Peace and blessings, family. I go by the name of DJ912 and we're in a different DAW today. You know I represent DJ912beats.com. So go check it out for beats like this one that's in this video. You dig? But I've been getting a lot of people sending me tracks, man, and I'm just showing y'all the difference between what is a good recording, how to get that good recording, and what is a bad recording, and what we can't do to that recording. So we in Pro Tools, as you can see. And first tip I want to give y'all, man, is depending on what mic you got, this is pretty much the general idea of how a mic works. Let's get that down first. All right, so say y'all can see this wire right here. Say that this wire represents the wire that's in your microphone that picks up the audio. Now, if this wire ever does this is when you start getting digital distortion, when it goes flat. Fix this thing right here. When it goes like this, it's flat. But as long as it's bouncing back and forth like this, you good. You can get good audio. But the moment it goes flat is when you get this digital distortion. Some people can hear it, some people can't. This, comes with time and ear training. And no, you can't fix that. It is what it is. Either you want a good recording or you want a bad recording. It's just that simple. Good recordings come out with great quality. Bad recordings come out with bad quality. You can't fix it. Low hums in the track, some of it could be taken out, but it's still gonna affect the vocal in some type of way. So if you want a great sounding mix, get the vocals right. You know what I mean? So let's just go over to Pro Tools real quick, man. And the first recording I did, just a little freestyle to give y'all an idea of what the audio is. So another tip. Before we go ahead into the DAW, in front of your mic, stand in front of your mic and do thumb and pinky. This right here. And that's about how far you need to be from your mic. You don't need to be in the mic like this. I promise you don't. It's not going to get any better, and it's not going to come out any clearer. So, like this. I'm set up on Blue Spark Orange with a Personas 2 preamp. I'm running into a 2i2 Focusrite interface. Very simple, very effective. And we're gonna get into it. Don't max your inputs out on your microphone. The channel that your microphone's running in, don't turn it all the way up. You can turn it up about a quarter of the way and probably get some good things with a preamp. The preamp adds a little warmth. It can add distortion if you want to, but some preamps are finicky. This one is most definitely finicky. But it is still good. I can't deny that. But yeah, man. I'll show y'all the difference between a good recording and a bad recording and why each is such. Whenever you download my beats from DJ912beats.com, shameless plug, man, you already get the tempo. And that helps the engineer when he's using delays and different effects, right? So the first recording we got right here is a little freestylish style I did, you dig? And we're gonna check it out. This is what a decent recording will sound like. Yeah. Well, this one. $912, I do this thing for show. I got the feedback, so I'm off the flow. Rip this, run this, done this. 912 on the mic, and that's my son. You dig, man, a little freestyle style, but you hear how clear that audio is, man. I did that way back here. My interface, something is glitching right now. I don't know why, but I did that from way back here. And what we're looking for in Pro Tools or any other DAW, I can find my mouse. If you look at, if you look at this, and I'm gonna zoom in even closer. If you look at the peaks, right? These peaks right here. If you look at those and those are pretty low. Even though they're louder than most, they're still pretty low. And there's a 0 point. I wish it had like a little dial in here, but I think somewhere like right around here is what they call the 0 point. And once you get up here, that's when you start having that digital distortion. And I'm finna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about on this next track. So if we come down here, when you see your audio in Pro Tools or any other DAW like this, man, you see this? You see that? It's distorting already. It's already maxed out. It can't get no louder than that. An engineer can't do nothing with that. They can do the best they can, but it's gonna be itty in a mug. You dig? So let me play this for y'all so y'all can hear the very, very difference. Yeah. 912 and I do this thing for show, and this beat still got me off though. So I'm pretty sure y'all heard that. Like, it sounds like it's scratching. I'm gonna do it without the beat. Yeah. 912 and you hear that on that top end? It's kind of scratchy, man. That's a no good recording. We can't do nothing with that as engineers. Now this recording, let's hear it. 912 on the mic, and that's what son. Rip this, run this, done this. 912 on the mic, and that's what son. So a lot of artists. I don't know why I couldn't get that word. A lot of artists are like, well, it ain't loud enough. It ain't got enough volume. Man, we can easily, you know, do a little compression and bring that volume right back. One of my favorites, the R compressor. And this is just me guessing settings right now. We're going to boost this thing up a little bit. Rip this, run this, done this. 912 on the mic, and that's what son. Y'all hear the level of clearness in that already, and all we did was add a compressor. We ain't added nothing else. You know what I mean? We couldn't add a compressor to this. If we add a compressor to this, it's going to kill it, man. Let's just copy the compressor and bring it down. Now let's listen to same general setting. Yeah. 912. They say we can EQ it out. You cannot EQ that out, bro. Let's grab an EQ real quick. Let's do, it don't even matter what EQ. They all do the same thing. Let's get a general EQ. Roll off the lows. Let's roll off the lows about right in there. Yeah. 912 and I do this thing for show, and this beat still got me off though. You see how far I had to bring it down to even make it sound legible so you can hear it? Yeah. 912 and I do this thing for show, and this beat still got me off. Yeah. And you can still hear it popping. Excuse me for hitting my microphone. You can still hear it popping, man. But that's a general idea on why you shouldn't be recording vocals like this purple one. Don't record like this, man. It's not gonna help you, the artist, and it's not gonna help the producer, and it daggum show ain't helping the engineer at all. They can't do nothing with it. All right, man. And so to round this video off, man, if you want to send files to somebody, send Pro Tools sessions to people. I've copied the audio files or copied the session directory file, man, and sometimes it don't work right. The only one that ever worked right all the time, this save copy in. When you hit the save copy in, I just highlight everything, to be honest. And this is what I was doing when I first started doing it. I just highlight it all. Click OK. Find me a destination on my desktop and click save. What it does is it save a completely different directory or the exact same files, like your PTX files and everything that goes with that session, into a completely separate folder, and you can then email that folder off in the compressor zip file through WeTransfer. Excuse me for all the stuttering and the tongue tiedness, but that's just a little quick video, man, to help y'all out when y'all recording your audio, man. Just step back from the mic a little bit. You don't have to be in the mic like this. You're dead wrong. Slap yourself in the back of the head. Do remember that. You did. Remember, pinky to thumb, and you it right here, man. Also, get you a mic shield or a chaotica ball. I have a simple mic shield that I don't be putting on my videos because, you know, this is all the mic shield that I have. It's just a simple mic shield. You don't see it in these videos because, you know, it's just too bucky and big. You dig? But that's it, man. It's just a quick tip from DJ 912, man. I go by DJ 912. If you don't know, I represent DJ912beats.com. And remember, you can always get fresh beats like the one you're hearing right now on my website. So click the link below, go to the website and get you some free beats. Get them 6 free beats for free. We out. Peace, love, blessings, light.